streets. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun at my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, the south side dog.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel once for breakfast. 5 fingers give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
And talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like way off 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh.
Cali, go post that you like a lot of to the clipping the holster like it's supposed to.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, Sonora. Hey, what's that?
Throwing right away, it's May. That one out wide to Achek. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on second down. May. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Patriots. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Tucker is good on the extra point. And the Patriots are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Justin.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On one, ready? Gun.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Patriots are going to recover. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down. Off the play fake, here's May. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Devon Achane, touchdown New England. And touchdown number 19 on the year. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down throw for Burrow. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
11 Thomas. 12.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. That's taken in.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's going to let one fly for Addison. It is a big-time play for Houston. 41 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll put Addison in motion. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 2-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
And this is what happens when you get a little too cute. So there's a fine line in the NFL, Mike, between being creative and innovative and also overthinking it. And I think this kind of falls into the latter category. I like the idea of pushing the envelope and giving the defense something they're not used to. But you, at the same time, you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot and go backwards. So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11 mighty. 12. 12.
Slot man in motion right. Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's the linebacker, Derek Barr. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Crazy. Yes, sir. It was crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A 6-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard
So
line.
after 1, 14-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May gonna look to throw. That is brought in. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. Stop. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you've just got to catch the ball.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Reichard's kick is good. And the Texans get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's taken in by Achane. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Here goes that. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May to throw again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
What's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's up?
May to the air once more. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he's in. What a try. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Patriots.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Texans 3.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's complete to Moore on the right side. Well, that field empty here for 3rd and 2.
11 Thomas. 11 MT take. 11 MT take. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Texans first down.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
On one, ready? Gun. Stop.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. Third and inches. They'll run the sneak, and he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker, it is 1st and goal.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal.
Here we go.
They'll put Addison in motion. Here's a design run. A second effort, and he is in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Texans. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Texans get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
35-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm finished. Five.
Crazy, crazy, turtle shot.
They'll go play action with May. That's caught left side by Pitts. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, it's May. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, New England.
16 yards. That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. That one out wide to Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
To the pylon, he's pinned. Touchdown, New England. The show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. 180. 20 cut. Stop.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the legs to knock it through. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Here we go. 11, they can kick.
The third quarter begins with a run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10.
Gun. Cut. 180. Place hot.
Moore going in motion.
11, Thomas.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. To throw on 1st down is May. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. 1st and 10.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st down.
A run out of the gun with H.M. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They're going. It's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Burrow now. There's a short one caught by Andrews. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. That one complete to Moore. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Here's Burrow. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a second down. He's got this on target to Addison. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a first down after a gain of 7. Now this looks like a design run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
Here we go, here we go. Stand. Right 80. 180. Stand.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. That one caught. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. Here goes that.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That's taken in by Achane. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Rattle gun, here's May. Looking underneath for Achane. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down. On the ground, here is Achane. What more could you ask for on a first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once again, it's Achane. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. It's Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
Crazy.
3rd and short. And here is May. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Savon Achane. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Texans 20. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Cut.
Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
1 yard gain.
Second down, Burrow.
At the 36-yard line.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they forced fourth down. The Texans set to punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the second time. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. A dive and a catch! Incredible! Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
The Patriots first down.
Throwing is May. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's May. Shaheed with the catch. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Pats are able to extend the lead.
42, Texans 20.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Offline, ready? Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. A long-time veteran, Von Miller. He gets in for a milestone sack. Number 150 on his great career as he continues to climb the all-time list. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he will score. Jordan Addison, touchdown Texans. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
To kick off.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, front. Great. Eddie, what's up?
Off the play fake, it's May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 10-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
Off the play fake, here's May. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. To the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 89 yards. Touchdown, New England. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Burrow. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. There's Okonkwo open left side. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down for Houston.
And the Texans, 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Texans.
12.
Burrow to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's get set.
Burrow now. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
11 MT.
That's another Texans.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Get this complete. It's Addison again. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here goes to that. 5. Hey, what's up?
On play action, here's May. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll go play action with May. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's into the end zone yet again. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Patriots. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And the Pats tack on one more to their lead.
56. Texans 28.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
Here we go.
Texans will line up for the 2-point.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Will Riker to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New England. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
12. 11, Thomas.
Burrow. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And that is incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He's going to have a Texans 1st down, as this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down.
At the 45-yard line.
I'm fine, ready? 11. Here we go.
In motion, Okonkwo. Now, Burrow. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
May now on 1st and 10. That is hot! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
28-yard line.
Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score! Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Patriots. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying, it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Let's get set.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
11. Gun.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.